decided to study in Japan to learn more about the culture and get in touch with Japanese people to also improve my Japanese skills. I think it was my first day at the school. I met two girls and then they said that I could sit in the middle of them. Although they couldn't speak English and I couldn't speak Japanese, we were immediately friends and now they're my best friends.
My first full day at Hina Day, I got a couple of girls came up to me and invited me to go to the tea ceremony club, and I went to do that, and that was a fun experience in Japanese culture. And then afterwards, one of the girls took me to the brass band club, and that was really fun because I'm a really big band kid and I play an instrument in America, and so getting to meet other kids who play instruments and are serious about it here in Japan was a really cool experience. And then the next day I got to play with their ensemble, and that was a really rewarding experience. That was really cool.
I came to Japan because in year 7 I started taking Japanese, and the stories my two teachers would tell me it was so inspiring. Everything like that really opened my passion for learning different cultures and languages, and it was kind of an impulse moment at the beginning of last year of signing up for an exchange to Japan. I didn't really think I'd get it, but I'm here, so I obviously got it, and I'm really happy about that. It's really enjoyable. While there's so many similarities to my schools back in Australia, it's so different at the same time. The classes are really respectful to all teachers, not just the ones you like. And everyone is really welcoming.
It's always just been a childhood dream to come to Japan and just learn more about the culture, so that was my biggest reason. The people here are really friendly, really accepting. When I first came, they took me in instantly and I felt like one of their own. So far I've gained just like a handful, like people here are very different. Lots of things here are different, but there's also lots of similarities than back in my town. Everyone here is just so friendly and nice to each other, and everybody treats each other like just brothers and sisters, and it's really nice.
My personal experience. Well, for me, the first day I came, me and my boy Eli were we're in the gym, and it's another exchange student, and we were playing basketball. It was just a good time. We were throwing the ball up, missing a lot and making some, and then the basketball team asked me if I wanted to come and join in their practice, and I thought, I used to play basketball in the US, but I don't play anymore, so I thought it'd be a good way to just get the rust off and just have a good time, exercise a little. So I played basketball for 2 days. The second day I forgot my clothes, and so I was sitting there in just this white shirt here and these pants here, and I was sweating through everything. And it was kind of miserable, but it was really fun, and I'll probably remember that for a long time.
After spending some time here, I think that everyone is very welcoming. This is the probably 5th school that I've ever attended in my life, including the American ones. And so in all of those, nobody has talked to me the first day. Probably I was the weird new kid, but here I fit in right away, and I have a solid friend group right from the start. A very memorable experience that I have had here was the volleyball club. So I joined it on my first day here, and everyone in my class that is in the club invited me. They were very excited to have a new player, and they welcomed me to the team right away and just taught me everything that they do.
My name is Koda Haraguchi, and basketball, and my favorite food is sushi. Nice to meet you.
私はチャーリーです。バスケットボールが好きです。焼きそばが大好きです。
私は Elizabeth. Please call me Lizzie. America Jin des.
私はTomu des.オーストラリア人です。スポーツ誌です。
Hello. My name is Tomohiro Atsumi. I'm instructor of English of this school. And actually, I have been to all of your hometown, I think. Not hometown, home country. I have been to USA, Germany, Australia, and of course, I am Japanese. Today is the title of the class is talking with the exchange student about SDGs. But yesterday, I was surprised that many of the exchange students don't know the word SDGs. Actually, in Japan, it is really well known. But I was amazed. So today, first of all, I would like to introduce SDGs and also the programs of the Earth.
Which one is your favorite? 一番好き。
Buy 3 quench.
どっちにからというより
In developing country, there are many workers working for insufficient wage. I think there's a major factor is causing poverty.
School provides students with many kind of school uniform. Okay?
Okay, I got you.
Girls, boys, and unisex. Okay.
She has profited greatly by putting Uyghurs to work for cheap wages. We can protest by not buying these clothes.
First of all, I think our school should have a recycling system, such as box to put in used things. And I believe our school uniform need more variety. It is because our uniforms are not unisex and are not suitable for everyone.
Steve mentioned ways to use sports to create partnerships and reduce plastic for the environment in order to create a sustainable society. They also mentioned raising the status of women and working towards gender equality, as well as aiming to reduce homelessness by improving social security.
僕たちのグループでは、まず、持続可能な社会を形成するために、まずスポーツなどを生かして、パートナーシップを作ったり、環境保護のためにプラスチックの削減をする方法などがまず挙げられました。で、その他にも、女性の地位を上げて、ジェンダーの平等を目指すことと、社会保障を整えて、そのホームレスの数を削減 しようっていう、そのことができれば、SDGs は結構なんていうか成功っていうか達成が近づけるかなって思いました。